Hey, Penny, anybody? Are you there? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to these people. I don't know if anybody's here. I'm in the backyard. Um, there's actually the sun has started to go across, or the moon has started to go across the sun. Let me see if I can get it up here. On. Where is it? There it is. Ah, how can I make it bigger? Oh, fudge. Okay. Excuse me. Let's try this again. I need to see if I can make this screen bigger. Oh, for goodness sake. Why can't I make my screen bigger? Um, no, no, no. I knew I should have tried to do something beforehand. Hello. Hi, Louise Bevlar. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Jack. I am trying to figure out how to make my screen bigger, and it's not working. And this is really upsetting me because, Penny, how do you make the screen bigger in StreamYard? Try stroking it. I am trying to stroke it. It's not helping. What about this? No, that's not it. I can't make this screen any bigger on my phone. And the unfortunate thing is I'm putting my filter on. Oh, for goodness sake. It is so friggin' small. And that's why I wanted to make it bigger. Ah, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But the moon is starting to go. There's a fly. The moon is starting ever so slightly to touch across the sun, and you can probably see that. But I don't know how to make the screen any bigger because it's so far away. Maybe Penny knows on a phone, or Glenn. Do you know? Because I don't know how to make it any bigger, and I really wanted to make it bigger so you guys could see better. This is upsetting. Let me see something else here. Taking my filter off. It says cam. Well, that's not it. Hi, Alan Edge. Hi, Amethyst. It's good to see you all. This is really upsetting me because I really wanted to be able to show the sun more directly in a larger screen. I can make it larger if I'm not on the StreamYard, but I can't make the screen any larger when I'm not on. Oh, there's a hawk over there. Penny or Glenn, do you know how to make this? Oh, there's another hawk. You can tell that the light has changed ever so much. Push them outwards to screen edges. I am, sweetheart, and it's just not doing anything for me. I know how to make it bigger and smaller because I do it normally. Pinch the screen with 2 fingers. I'm pinching with 2 fingers. I cannot. Oh my God. Oh, it's a spider. Ah, it's a spider. Oh, it's a spider. Sorry. Oh dear. Hi, David G. Hi, Space Cat. Yeah, there's a slight lessening of light. It's noticeable that things are getting a little bit darker, and actually the air has chilled just ever so slightly. Um, there's some things that are growing out here in the yard. Some of the bushes are coming out. Hi, Chilster. Hi, Lulu. Hey, Penny. That's nice of you. Penny, do you know how to make this screen bigger on StreamYard? Because I'm doing the whole thing with the fingers and I can't make it any bigger. I was wondering if you knew. The minimum time, just no minimum time. Hi, MK Ultra. Hi, Guardian. Oh, it's nice to see you all here. I just wish I could do a little bit bigger thing of the sun than what I can. It's really upsetting me. Hi, David Wellings. What are you doing? Doing my own eclipse. You're doing your own eclipse. Let me put on my filter again and point it up there. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to curse there. I'm having technical difficulties. Let me see if I can find it again. Aha. It's just really upsetting me that I can't make the screen any bigger for you guys. I really wanted to do that. You can tell the moon is slightly going across it. And the hawks are out here and the birds are going. Lots of trucks, unfortunately. Hi, Yvonne. It's just really upsetting that I can't do any better to make it any bigger. It just really is irritating me. I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm technically challenged. It's a miracle I was able to go live. Okay, I'll show some of the other stuff around here. Some of the I'm up on a real high deck, and that's looking down. Some of the bushes have come out, which is really nice. The trees are starting to bud, but not quite yet. But we're getting a lot of the bushes coming out. Yard needs fixed a little bit, but oh well, thank you, Louise. I appreciate that. You can always, I guess we can see. I think the nicest thing to be able to see too is once it does get darker here, I can already feel that the temperature is ever so slightly coming down a couple of degrees. And it should be a total eclipse here in about 15 minutes. So there's a lot of cats around here. There's raccoons, but I'm over in my friend's yard and they're kind of afraid of me. I was hoping I could come over here sometime and have the raccoons come up so that, oh, I could do it landscape. Okay, thanks, David. Ah, aha. Well, that does make it bigger. Let me go and put this on again. See if we can see up there. Aha, it is a little bit bigger. Thank you, David Wellings. I appreciate that. I just still, unfortunately, I'm got my fingers all over the screen trying to make it bigger and it's just not working. But landscape is working at least. So that's positive. You know Ohio quite well. Your ex is from there. Oh, don't tell me that wasn't any good. Yeah, I'm interested to see what also it's like here when it does go total eclipse. Now, it is supposed to be 99.6% here. If I went another 7 miles north, it would be 100%. Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. You could always go look at the NASA one. It's a lot better than mine. But like I said, I'm interested to see, what happens around here if, some of the animals start acting differently. Maybe some of the trucks go in. I doubt that happens. It's always so noisy out here with the trucks. But they say that, birds roost around when it starts to go dark. And I know that our zoo is having a great big thing going on, and they're having people out there to see what all the animals at the zoo do when it goes dark. Because NASA wants that kind of information. Seems a little seems a little odd to me, but that's the way it goes. Oh, hi Mimar. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, in about 15 minutes it's supposed to be total. If I could make it bigger, you could really see. Sorry guys, I just bumped myself out. I always wondered how people were able to bump themselves out so easy, and I found out why they do. Hi TT6. It's nice to see you here. Oh, my narration is better than NASA's. Thank you. Hi Glenn. It's good to see you here, hon. Oh, where's Penny back here? Penny, comment so that hi Cynthia Cliff. Penny, would you comment please so I can make you a managing mod? I don't think you have a wrench. And I wanted to try and give you one. Glenn's got one. Yeah, I'm back. There's wispy clouds here. It's just another hazy day in Ohio, actually. Just some haziness and clouds. Hi, DJ Watt Rockford. NASA's not going to be offering me a job, Jenna. Trust me. Hi, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming. I'm sorry this is so pathetic. I will go back to landscape here and show it a little bit, but I can see a slight dimming around here, just ever so slight. My friend's here, over here, Jesse, beside me. Huh? Yeah, I said I was telling everybody here that my friend Jesse is here beside me. My friend Jesse says hi to everybody. Hi, Vertec. Oh, you have a wrench. Thank good. Okay, Penny. Yeah, because Penny and Glenn should have wrenches. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'd love to come over here sometime. And when it's a little, oh, hi, Ellen. Hi, Amethyst. I'd love to come here sometime. They're saying hi back to you, hon. They're saying hi back to you. Oh, he doesn't know how to respond to that. He's like, oh, okay. But he has raccoons that come up here on this stack, and they will eat out of his hand and they'll crawl up on him. And I would love to come here sometime and get some video of the raccoons because I think that would be a lot of fun because you guys don't have raccoons over there. Yeah, he says they're cute, but I'm not keen on them, but he is, so that's the important thing. Hi, Mimar. Huh? Yeah, I came up on the deck and there were three cats up here, and this deck is really, really high up. I mean, it's a heck of a long way down to the bottom. And there were three cats up here, and two of them were able to scoot by me on the steps. And one of them said, screw it, and they went over the edge. Oh, yeah, actually, his name is Jesse James. His middle name is James. He was named after the outlaw. Yeah, because supposedly some of the family knew Jesse James. So that's why, believe it or not. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Sing Blue Silver. Hi, Debbie. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody over here. It really, I'm glad to see you. It just really upsets me that I can't do much better on this. Let me try and see what it looks like now and put it on landscape. Oh, Menthol Man. Hi. Amanda, you're scared of them here in the city. They're very vicious. They can be. Raccoons are not my favorite. Hi, Nanny L. But he's had a couple that come up here. And, well, there's been a skunk around too. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Hold on. Let me try this. See what we got. Turn it on landscape. I just wish I could get it bigger because it doesn't look like a hell of anything this way. Excuse my. Hi, Jane. Oh, hi, Katie. It just really makes me mad because I can't get it any bigger. I could do it again if I didn't have StreamYard on, but I can't do it with the StreamYard. Oh, thank you, Rose. You're awfully sweet. It's not too far away from being to where it will go into totality. Things are getting, the light is getting less here. I can tell, and I can tell a dip in the temperature also. It's crazy. No, I don't have two channels, honey. Louise, I just have the one. I just don't want to disappoint everybody, and I feel like I'm disappointing people, and that upsets me. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. I also, besides, sorry about that. Besides this, I have a sunglasses for the solar eclipse, and I guess I was stepping on them. Jesse told me. Let me see. I would say I can see it through the eclipse glasses, and it's about 2/3 of the way across the sun right now. Yeah, it's just really a shame. Just really upsets me that I can't make this screen bigger. Yeah, yeah, two streams, one for me and one for Penny. Okay, well, it's about 2/3 of the way across. The light really is dimming here, so it won't be too long now. It's 2:51 here, and they said the eclipse is supposed to start at 3:08. So we're not looking. Oh, Rose, I feel the same way, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Actually, this is the first time I've ever live streamed. Mine looks more real than NASA. It is more real than NASA, I'll tell you that. Yeah, you can't get more real than this. I'm just hoping that I know I hear a lot of birds tweeting. They stop the minute I stop talking, of course. I don't know if you can hear the birds or not, but the light is definitely different. I don't know if you can tell in the thank you, Space Cat. I don't know if you can tell by there's a square in the bottom right of the screen that should change your screen. Well, it says end. I don't think that's the one. I don't think it's the end one. There's mic and cam, but if I hit that, it just takes the camera off. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell just by the way from me streaming even the past 10 minutes. Hi, Lily Bell, that the light has definitely changed here. There's no doubt about it. The light has changed. Get ready for the blackout. It's supposed to be more like a dusk than it is a blackout. I tell you, I wish the insects would quit flying around. The birds can fly around all they want, but I'm tired of these insects flying around. They're bugging me. God, I couldn't believe all those people in Indianapolis at the Indianapolis Speedway. That to me, I just could not stand. And Jesse was saying it reminds him of the old Barbara Streisand song, People Who Need People. And it's like, no, I'm more like people who need animals. I don't need all those people around. And I love having this stream with all of you guys. To me, that is more exciting. Well, I don't know how dark it will go. Again, I don't know if you can tell, but the light is changing here. The light seriously is changing here. Let me see what I can see here. It's still about 2/3 of the way over. Let me put this on again. It just looks the same on this. This is really disappointing to me. Terribly disappointing. Well, I think you can see a little bit where there's a difference in the sun. Not much. Who needs an eclipse? Yeah, it's supposed to be a big deal. Oh, you. Oh, thank you, Nanny L. Yeah, the birds are really singing right now. It's a totally different light out here. I will say that, totally different light. It's not like it was. I'm trying. I got my fingers on the screen. It's not working. Oh, Chilster, I tell you, that's what coffee does to me. It's it's the best thing first thing in the morning. I tell you, runs right through you. Oh, thank you, Alan Edge, Lord Jim Dandy. I appreciate that. Very, very disappointing. The light is definitely changing around here. There's a lot of bird activity right now. The birds are really acting up. Yeah, the birds are really acting up. They said they might start roosting. And it looks like some of them, like blackbirds, are going to the trees right now. Boy, they're noisy. This is nuts. Wow. I don't know if you can hear the birds. They're loud. But the light certainly has changed. It's not the same light it was. And there's a little bit of a coolness to the air now. Yeah, the light is different, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Even on the deck, yeah. It's totally different. How odd. Yeah, that might be nice. Let me move my pop. Well, I know you weren't going to drink it. I didn't want you to knock it over. Huh? He's going to put the umbrella down. That'll be a little bit. Even though the sun's not over there, but The light on the deck is totally different than it was. Thermometer's gone down a couple degrees. It'll drop slower anyway because it's not digital. You think it's darker looking too, Space Cat? I do too. I know it is. It's just totally different here. And Jesse is nice. He is a really nice guy. We've been we've been friends for what, over 30 years? We've been friends over 30 years now. Yeah, yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, it was a good idea putting the umbrella down. I can get more of a pan. Whoops, I got his head. Didn't mean to get his head. But really the sun is over here. And I need to move my chair out here. Whoops, my finger's on the camera. No, I don't want to fall off the stair edge. That's a weird looking sun. That is a weird looking sun. Let me put the filter on again. I don't know. Oh, and not the eclipse glasses off again. Ah, this is really upsetting. Yeah, we do have a lot of fun. Oh, thank you, BC Rides again. It's not that great of a stream, but you're nice for saying it. It's actually my first stream. Yeah, friends for life. That's for certain, Glenn. That's for certain. There are nice people out there. There really are. I'm not going to eat the cat chow. Just because you shake the cat chow. You got it. You're silly. You're so silly. Oh, thank you, Sassika. I'm just, it does upset me. But we'll definitely see the change here because what, it's like another 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and it's supposed to be a full eclipse at that point. And the light has definitely changed. The birds are acting strange, I'll say that. There's a lot more of them. Oh my God, there's dogs howling. Some dog just howled. Oh my God. Maybe because they went outside. There's a dog howling. Oh, thank you. Thank you for all the nice things. Jesse James and Calamity Jane. That's a good one. That is a good one. It's really it's just a bunch of overgrown stuff, and I said I'd come over here and help him sometime. And there needs to be a little bit of trimming up of things, but he likes to grow things wild. Yeah, and just let things grow in the yard and see what comes up and have it more natural. He doesn't put any kind of chemicals or anything on the yard. And so because of that, it's really nice because you get all sorts of, he's got crickets coming back and grasshoppers and, just the wildlife that you normally used to see in yards that people don't get anymore, simply because people put all these chemicals on their yard, but he hasn't put chemicals on this yard for like, what, 15 years or 20? Yeah, and it's really made a difference bringing back the wildlife. And he's got a groundhog, which I'd love to see sometimes that, where are we? There's a shed back there. It's kind of hidden, but, hi, Kaz Hall. Um, he's got a groundhog that lives underneath the shed. And then there's the raccoons. There's a skunk that comes out on occasion. 2 or 3 skunks now. Lovely. We had him when I had my dog, and he had watched the dog for me for a while. And It got a little bit of sprayed by the skunk, and then we took it in so his wife could have it sit on her lap, and she was like, "Ooh, this smells weird." It's kind of funny. Oh my God! The shadow is odd, isn't it? The shadows. Yeah, it's totally different. This is really crazy. Oh, it is beautiful out here, isn't it? It is nice the way he lets everything grow wild, and then when the trees are all in bloom and everything, it helps a little bit with the traffic. There's a major road right out there. I'm sure you hear. Maybe, maybe all the eclipse is keeping the trucks down because I haven't heard any trucks running for about 5 minutes. Let me see how this is looking now. I think it looks like a smaller dot. Well, they said it was either 308 or 3012 since the cliff, and right now it's 303 here. So I think it's going to be a little less than 10 minutes before the total eclipse. Oh my gosh, it got dark suddenly, didn't it? Wow, it really got dark suddenly. Darker, I'll say that. Wow, how odd. It's just, the atmosphere is just really strange here. I don't want the raccoons. Oh dear, I need that. Oh dear, I got it. I'm dropping everything. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's dropping everything. Huh? Why would I want to do it at night? Will nobody be able to see anything at night? Oh, please, please, Pet Cemetery, give me a break. He's had several cats. He feeds outdoor cats as well as how many cats do you have inside? Yeah, 6 cats inside. Yeah, and he's had countless cats out here, and he feeds the outside cats too. And unfortunately, 20 years, there's been several that have passed away, and he's buried out here in the backyard. That's why he says Pet Cemetery. Well, of course, it is peaceful here, except you hear the birds? Yeah, they're really playing up. Jesse. Wow. Wow. It's getting, God, the light is getting on. Let me see what I can do here. Oh, I think you guys can see a little bit now, even though it's a small pinprick. You guys can probably increase the screen size because you can increase your screen size and maybe see it a little bit better. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. It's definitely going across now. Where are my other glasses? Whoops, because I want to look at my other glasses. Oh, it is so close now to totality. So close. Oh, good. Thanks, Siobhan. Yeah, you guys can zoom into it. It's definitely being covered. You can even see it on this little pinprick of a thing. But when I'm looking in my glasses, I mean, it is so close. There's just a little bit of a sliver. Everything is different. And it's really cooled down, which is nice because it was too hot in the sun. Oh, it's just a, yeah, it's just a, birds are going crazy. Oh, wow. It's just a sliver, guys, we're talking like a minute away, if not. Now it's only 99.6% here. So I guess we're just going to have that sliver. Oh, it's just a pinprick now. It's almost totally covered. Here's what it looks like out here. It's casting some odd shadows. It's not as dark as I thought it would get. You think that, boy, oh my gosh, it looks so odd. Oh, well, look how odd it looks. It looks quite bright on the stream. It does, but I think that's, yes, the camera adjusting to low light. It has gotten so friggin' dark here. It's unbelievable. I don't, yeah, this is how the sun looks on Mars. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how dark it is here, guys. Let me see. Yeah, it's literally totaled. There's just, yeah, I think the camera is adjusting. It's a shame because it is so, it's gotten so dark here. It's honestly kind of freaky. It's a pity that the camera's adjusting to this. It's gotten cooler. I'd say a good 5 to 8 degrees cooler. It, huh? Oh, are there? Yeah, you should look on the glasses, Jesse. That's it with just the camera itself. But this is just a bust because the camera is trying to adjust to the light, and that's a darn pity because it has gotten real. God, birds are going nuts. Maybe over here it looks a little bit darker this way. It's God, it's gotten even darker. I'm not that tall, but my camera's adjusting, unfortunately, to try and brighten the screen. And that's the sad part of this. Oh, it's a big drop in temperature, guys. Big drop in temperature. And over here, it's almost looks like night to the north. It just looks like nighttime. No, the birds are starting to quiet down. I see. Well, I tell you what, guys, it's total because I'm pointing the camera at it, and it's not there. It's not there, and I'm pointing the camera straight at it. I've got the filter on it, and there's nothing to see. It is totally eclipsed. It is almost close to nighttime looking. It is so dark out here. It's utterly amazing. Wow. Well, I'm disappointed. I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. I appreciate you coming to my channel. I really do. It looks like nighttime. It's just odd as can be. Yeah, the camera's adjusting. No, I don't live in the countryside. This is in the suburbs in Ohio. Thank you, Space Cat. There's lights coming on in the background. There's lights coming on businesses out there that have automatic lights. Those have come on. Cars are having to turn on their headlights. Well, no, I can still see the sun, but when I put the filter on here, it is totally eclipsed because there's nothing. Does it look darker than before amethyst? Yeah, I'm looking at my sunglasses even that they give you to look through, the solar glasses, and I can't even see the sun. It's totally eclipsed. Like I said, cars are having to turn on headlights. It's like nighttime. It really is. It's darker than dusk. I'll say that. Yeah, I've never been in a total eclipse before. It's just really, really odd. I wish the camera would quit adjusting, but there, like I said, there's lights coming on. Hi, Penny, sweetheart. I'm so disappointed in this. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You need to go back to the NASA stream. You think it's darker now, Yvonne? Oh, thank you, Sassy. Yeah, it's just weird, is all I have to say. I've never seen anything quite like it. Let me put this thing on again. No, it's totally eclipsed. It's totally eclipsed. You can't see anything. Oh, that's all right, Penny. I'm happy for you to stream over there on your channel. If people want to go in and listen to you talk, it's fine by me. Oh, thank you. You know, Penny, it's the first time I've ever live streamed in my life. So, it's a learning curve for me. A definite learning curve. But yeah, I'm pointing this right towards the sun with a filter on it. And that's how the sun looks without it, but it's so dim and the sky is so dark. It's just. Oh, really? Jesse was saying the light, the way it is, kind of reminds him of tornado weather in the south. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. There's a pinprick of light right there. So it must be starting to go off because I could tell it's not quite as dark as it was. It was really, really dark just a little bit ago. It seriously was. Well, the animals did. The birds acted odd, I'll tell you. The birds actually acted odd. Yeah, the light is. It's getting just a little bit brighter. Yeah, just a little bit brighter. Yeah. So you can tell it's coming off. Yeah, the light from the corona coming through. That's what it is, Cynthia. Yeah. Oh, Clint is multitasking. Oh, thank you, TT6. That's right. I've got your back, hon. No, it's not going to be my last stream. I'll definitely try and live stream again. Thank you, Sassika. I appreciate that. And you get to see a little bit of Ohio. You're welcome. I think I'm going to probably end this now since it's starting to come off and get light. Yeah, it did go quiet here. It really did. I think the eclipse even made the trucks go in for a while. There are a lot of warehouses that line this back road of where my friend lives here. And so, of course, there's a lot of semis that go up and down the road. Yeah, not too far away. Thank you, Ellen. Hi, Carlos. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end this now, guys. And there were a lot of birds. They were acting crazy. They really were, Glenn. Yeah, I think I'll join Penny and end this and go over and join Penny and see you guys all over there, if that sounds all right. I appreciate everybody that came over here. Thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you over on Penny's stream, okay? All right. Bye-bye.